So today I'm reviewing this drum set from AKLOT. I'm really excited about this guy. It's got a lot of functions that I've been looking for, and it looks really nice and it sounds really nice. And so I'm gonna show you the functions and give you a little demo so you can see if you should get this set or not. So I've had a lot of drum sets, but this interface has been my favorite so far. Not only does it look really clean and nice, but it's also really intuitive. It was pretty easy for me to figure out exactly what everything does. So when you turn it on, here's the power, right? So you turn it on and it immediately goes to kit, and you can cycle between different drum sets. It has 20 different preset drum sets that you can play between. That basically just changes the sound of every single piece of hardware. It also has 10 user drum sets, so you can see right here. These are presets that you can save. You can change the sound on any of these, like the snare or the hi-hat, bass, the toms. You can change each individual sound, and then you can save it into a preset. And so that's pretty sweet. And so I'll just show you, like here's the snare on number 1. And if I jump to number 4, there's the snare, the tom. And if I go over here, it changes how they all sound. And so you can choose what you like the most. Now, this trigger part here, this just kind of changes how things sound. So this is the trigger, you see right here, and if I hit it again, it pulls up the sensitivity of the drum. If I hit it again, it pulls up the control. And you can change it. So if you're really into making things sound exactly as you want it, you have these 3 options of things to cycle through to change how that sounds. Okay, and then the voice. This is my favorite thing about this drum set, actually. Not a lot of new beginner drum sets can't do this, but check it out. So I'm gonna play the hi-hat lift right here, and it says that's a 107. And then I play my bass drum, and that's a 2. But I can take the hi-hat and then I can go and I'm gonna make it a 2 as well. And suddenly I have a double bass drum, which that's my favorite part of drum sets, is when it has a double bass drum. And so this, you can make it be a double bass drum. That's not all. You can do this to any of the hardware. The snare is an 8-inch mesh head, which allows it to feel just like a normal drum head when you're trying to do like a roll. And this picks up on the roll very nicely. So I'm gonna give you a demo of the drum set now. I just wanna add the caveat that my amplifier is not a good amplifier, and the drum set sounds way better than my amplifier. So I've actually attached it to my computer to run the MIDI data through, and so you can see how well that sounds as well. But the computer, you'll hear the audio of a VST plugin that's technically a different drum set, but it's one that sounds fairly similar to this one. And so what you're gonna hear in this demo is not this technically, but pay attention to the rolls and how crisp it, how many of the rolls it picks up on, and the fact that it can transfer all that data through the MIDI is a cool feature of it as well. This also does have a metronome. You turn on the metronome there, and you can control the tempo right here. This also, you can control the reverb. So that's what it sounds like there. And if I increase the reverb to the max, I'm not sure how well you can hear the difference, but it is a big difference. No reverb sounds like. And so that gives you power over the sound as well. This has 20 different songs you can choose between. You just hit play to start it. And then you can drum along to those songs and kind of learn how to drum to the songs. Let's get like one with, and then once the drums start, you can hit this drum off button, and it actually will turn the drum off. It will turn the drum off, so you can play along without having to follow the exact same beat that's in the song. So I like that function a lot as well. Save just saves your recording. You can record yourself on this drum set, which is cool. And then the system here, this is just for certain things. Like this is local control of the trigger. You can turn that on and off. This one here is a song loop that you can turn on and off. It'll loop the song, or you can make it just play the song once. And this one here, if you push it again, is a wireless connection feature that you can turn on and off. And then this one right here is a factory reset, which, I don't need right now. So I'll just come back to kit. And that's all the functions there on the control panel, but it's really easy to use, and it has some really important ones that drummers will appreciate. All in all, this is a really great drum set. I love that I can have a double bass drum on it. It sounds really great, it looks really great, and I'm really excited to have it, so I would really recommend getting it.